Twitter, a wasteland. Now, recently, Twitter had an update. I'm sure everyone's already covered it, so I'm not going to go too far onto it. Essentially, pedophile bad, and that's obvious. And now they're actually taking action against it, and any, like, people that are sexualizing it, like children and shit. And that's great. That's honestly fucking perfect. Now, of course, there's a new problem. So, some of you may know what a zoophile is, some of you may not. If you're unaware, a zoophile is like a furry, but way more extreme. They're the actual ones that want to, like, fuck dogs and cats and all that shit. And anyways, I found a disgusting heathen on Twitter. It was brought to my attention from another YouTuber, Sensitive Society. Shout out to him. And I know there's a lot of other YouTubers covering different people. There's a whole rabbit hole in here that I found. But we're going to mainly focus on one person, Chrissy and Dusty. 18 plus please, good health, long leggy female furry, pokephile, zoosexual, not a map. Oh bravo, they're not a pedophile at least. I like how they have to include that though, like as if you don't automatically assume they are one. I put it there to save you the trouble, shitposting porn and video games. Anyways, it's disgusting. Like, right here, I'm into this, and we have a video of a Minecraft horse, right? But guess what happens? Whoa! And then the day flies by, and they get some lipstick, and it's just a sad existence they live. Like, this is a 50-second video. I'm gonna stop us from watching that. That is disgusting. But just the things they say, like, this person needs to, like, go outside. Like, here's one. My dog crush, a neighbor's shepherd mix, tried to mount me. Of course they stopped him and apologized. I had to act like I didn't want him to drain his stupid balls in me. He even left a scratch on my arm. So fucking hot. Oh my god, that's super hot. You should volunteer to dog sit for him. That is fucking horrible. Imagine having like a neighbor dog sit for you and like they're fucking your dog. They have like a lot of stupid logic, like obviously like this shit is illegal. Honestly, like I'd even go as far as to say like anyone that believes that this is okay should be like put to death. Because honestly it should. This is just fucking disgusting. This one's a big one that a lot of people covered. Tucked tail, folded ears, side eyes, trembling, fleeing, rapid wagging, hanging tongue, eye contact, play bowing, cuffing. We fucking know what animal body language means. Why is sexual consent still a mystery? And you could argue that, like, actually, you know what? Never mind. The first comment right here says exactly what I was going to say. We know the human body language means too, and that it isn't enough to be considered consent under law. Try arguing the dog tongue was hanging out, it was asking for it in a court and see where it goes. And then there's some stupid zoophile that responds under saying, how can we know when dogs love to be scratched, when they are hungry, when they want to play, and when they want to stop playing, and when they are in pain, and when they are happy, but suddenly become illiterate when they are DTF? How can they consent to each other's even? And like, that's like the dumbest response ever. They're the same fucking species. They probably have some form of way to communicate to one another. But the thing is, what you're doing to an animal is like, it's raping. You're raping the animal. You mentioned earlier that you wanted your neighbor's dog to nut in you, and that's fucking disgusting on its own. But imagine like those poor bastards like having to let you babysit the dog. Like if you dog sit, like what the hell? Like, this is the shit that you can't even fucking make up. I was sitting here reading some of this stuff, sitting here with my dog, and he was looking at me like, God damn. There's a bunch of zoophiles in this thread that, like, Mike the dog. What strikes me about the people who argue back is that they seem to be the types who say, well, she said in English that she wanted it, while ignoring their avoidant body language. And again, like, one half the same coin, you fucking retard. Just like, think for a damn second before you spout out shit from your dog asshole. Like, are you retarded? Like, please answer me that, Mike the dog. Honestly. If you're wondering, body language and verbal language is both needed in consent. If you say, oh, well the dog can't speak to me, so you're only looking for body language, you're still probably raping that dog. Shut the fuck up. Atom bomb needed right about here. Thank you. How is your account still up? Mental illness. You need to be blacklisted from owning pets. thank you to all the people that have actually fucking, like, decided to say, hey, this person's fucking retarded. It's just like, let's go into some of the other accounts, like Mike the Dog here. Wickedy Editing Doggo from Zoophile. Be proud of your love and live as simple as what can be possible. And they just seem to be an unfunny meme account, honestly. Let's see if I can drag any dirt on this dumbass. Here's him trying to argue that he's not a pedophile, because of fucking dogs, like it's a different thing. Here's him responding to zoophiles do not deserve human rights, which honestly I 100% agree with. And then he responds saying, part of the reason zoosexuality gets so much hate is that people have built a specific mental bins for humans and for animals. The best most people can do is think of us as animals without rights. You don't have rights, you fucking idiot. Again, like, or 2032, hey, it's Hydra for president, I'll be of age then to run for presidency. If I am elected, as part of the birthday party, I will make sure that all zoophiles are put in cages and locked away for the rest of their fucking life. They're pathetic and I hate them. Anyways, let's just jump right back into the person we were on before. This person, the Chrissy and Dusty account, it's just stupid and awful in all ways possible. Like, they're a drama starting account. They seem to just be realizing that they're getting a bunch of negative hate, and for good reason. Like, here's one of her responses to the hate right now that she's gotten from the recent raid. Let me make this clear, every cunt that DM'd me said the exact same things I've heard tens of thousands of times. Holy shit, you guys have nothing to stand on, just parrot the same shit for the last 100 years. I'm still here. Alright, but we're not parroting this shit that's been said for the last 100 years. We've been parroting the shit that's been said for the last, like, thousands of years. Fucking animals. Like, outside of a religious thing, like, I'm not gonna be, like, ultra-religious conservative and be like, oh, gay marriage is a sin too and all that shit. But you should not be fucking animals. Stop making it like some weird ancient shit. Stop saying that's like 100 years old. No, people still don't believe you should fuck animals. It's just rape. Watch. Hey, Mark. Mark. Give me your ass. See, he's sad. He don't want that. Libby, you're too small for that. But anyways, it's just disgusting. So here's again the account. Go search it up on your own Twitter. I just want everyone to raid this account. I think it's disgusting. I think it's awful. And if you look right here on the you might like when searching for the same thing, you'll find a list of every other zoophile on the platform. So, like Niall, for an example, he, him, his, Twitter's favorite dark horse. You could tell he really likes to fuck horses. Deer legs are pretty. Like, you could find yourself in a total rabbit hole just by looking at, like, who they follow and stuff. It's a bunch of disgusting accounts, and honestly, just raid every single one of them. Also, not related to the video fully, I do have a Patreon now. Libby, I'm gonna kill you. I do have a Patreon right now. I'd like to give a shout out to Owen real quick. He's my one and only Patreon. I'll show you the shit real quick. So, first off, I truly believe that Patreon is only there for, like, content creators that create, really good, worthwhile shit, like animations or music or something that, like, takes some soul. And this Patreon, I just want to say, it has nothing to do with this channel. I will give shoutouts to people while it's still small on this channel, but this is actually for my video game that I've been developing. So you can see here, we're going to have a lot of exclusive content that only, those who see it, or those who are on the Patreon will see. And you could join the Patreon membership for $1.10 to be part of the Chill Chads. But anyways, yeah, tons of fun little benefits from here. You get an exclusive Discord ranking, you get exclusive content to the game I've been developing, Forlorn Hope. You could find the trailer right here in this little top bit. And also there will be early access to a pre-alpha and pre-beta launch to it before I fully launch it on Steam. There will be small, like, short play demos of just, like, a few story missions, but you'll get the gist of, like, the gameplay mechanics and all that fun stuff. So if you're interested in spending $1 a month, which is hella cheap, in supporting me, It's greatly appreciated. Again, thank you, Owen. Alright, awesome. And for the rest of you guys, have a good day. Yeah, bye.